I've got some bullet points here, and I've got the standard bullet point, just this dot here. And what I want to do is actually use a logo or an image there. And I can easily do this. All I need to do is highlight my text here. I might just want to change one of them. So I might want to do just one line, or maybe I want different ones on each line. But for this, let's just highlight all of those. Then I'm going to go up to my bullet points here, click on this down arrow. You can see there's some here that I've recently used. This is my library with the standard ones here, but I'm going to go to define new bullet point. I'm clicking here. I go to picture. It goes to the default folder for these, and it's got some built-in ones, and they're not particularly high resolution, which is why they look a bit blurry over here, but when you put them in, they look okay. But I'm going to go to my folder, which has got some bullets in there, and I've got this one here, like a logo type of image. It's a PNG. Let's go to insert. You'll see it gives me a sort of preview of what it looks like here. You can change the bullet point indentation, so I can increase or decrease that, and you can see I can just do that. The text position I can also change as well, but I'm going to leave that here at 1.2. I could add a tab stop, which is useful if you've got another line down here, but I'm not worried about that. I'm interested in changing that to a logo. So let's click on OK. And you can see what it looks like here, and it looks quite good. And I'm just going to increase that. Okay, so I said that I could change just one of them. And in this one, I'm actually going to put in a picture here. So let's just highlight that. If I didn't highlight it and just clicked on that line, it would change all of them. So if I click here, go to define new bullet points, go to picture, let me go to that folder again, click on this one here called subject. This one's a JPEG. Click on insert and OK. And there you are. That's it over there. And as I said, if you increase and decrease the size, you'll see what they look like. Now, my little bit of advice here is if you've got something that's got a lot of pixels, it's going to make it actually quite small. So on this one here, I think this was roughly 800 by 900 pixels. When I had it with more, originally it was about 2,900 pixels across. This was tiny. So if the size of the image you want isn't quite right, play around with the size of the image. You might need to make the image actually fewer pixels for it to work. Just one other thing. Let's just change this one to one of the built-in ones, just so you can see what it looks like. Go to define new bullet points, and we are going to picture. Let's just choose this one. Insert and OK, and you can see it's changed it there. So this can make your bullet points look more interesting. You can actually do this in PowerPoint as well, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. If you do like this, please do like, share and subscribe, and come back for more.